nestled among the peaks of the Rocky Mountains. We're in the beautiful city of Denver, Colorado. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Nuggets. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot. But it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, the Mavericks, a game behind.
And, you know, for the Nuggets, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Josh Richardson out there with Doncic, and it's Hardaway in at the 3. And for the Nuggets, the backcourt is Murray and Harris. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. And it's Barton in at the small forward position. 2 on the clock. Murray, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Hardaway. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. The Nuggets on offense. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Jokic with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. They get the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Back to Doncic. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Harris against Richardson.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Harris with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento. Barton against Hardaway. That ties the game.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Porzingis. Barton with the rebound.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Murray, the pass to Millsap. Harris outside. Back to Millsap. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Huge play from Millsap, getting hit on the shot, but still sinking that one over the D.
Pretty solid numbers.
And that one falls for Paul Millsap.
Well, Paul Millsap continues to work hard and continues to be an example of hard work paying off.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game, fresh from a win against Portland.
And in that one, the backups came to play, gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Wow, hammering it in.
Porzingis right through the defense, and the sweet dunk from the big man.
And Greg, Josh Richardson's a terrific ball handler out on the wing who can create for others.
Richardson gets a lot of assists per game at that wing position, not just looking to finish plays, but also to create for others. Very well-rounded threat on the offensive end, and that gives this team another dimension in terms of playmaking.
And Murray, so exciting as he's continued to grow his offensive game, not just a spot-up three-point deep shooter, but now operating behind pick and rolls and becoming more and more of a leader for this ball club.
Murray against Doncic. To the inside. The teardrop falls in.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Harris outside. Back to Murray. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. Coming off a terrific season. 3rd in assists, 6th in scoring, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And as you mentioned, top 3 in assists last year. He did a great job of setting the pace, finding the open man, making the simple delivery. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Dallas's head coach and I did get a chance to talk. He's very aware of the versatility of Nikola Jokic. Coach said he's always been a great passer. Now he's a knockdown face-up shooter. He can score over either shoulder in the paint. Sounds like they've got their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
No, problematic or an Achilles heel for a lot of young bigs. His consistency from the free throw line really hasn't been a problem for Porzingis.
Murray against Doncic. And here is Murray. Playing Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Second shot opportunity, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Hardaway. Comes up empty down low. The Nuggets trail. It's tipped. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's a hard-nosed play from Hardaway, absorbing contact and not taking no for an answer.
Now Murray. Will it go? And it's Murray with the jam.
That is one athletic young player. Murray making those dunks look easy.
Doncic against Murray. Inside, Kleba. Out to Porzingis. Over Jokic. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. And that's now 9 points for Porzingis. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Morris is checked in for Jamal Murray. The Mavericks also with a sub. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Here's Jokic. Got a hand on it. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Here's Richardson, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
That's the kind of play where I feel like Josh Richardson's feeling more and more comfortable. Gets up big time.
Morris inside, guarded by Doncic. Jokic against Porzingis. 4 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Doncic outside. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
To the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Porzingis kicks to Doncic. Richardson outside. Pass to Kleba. Over Morris. Kleba, no good. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Barton. Here's Morris. Millsap trying to get open. Morris, no good.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Richardson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
Richardson playing with boundless energy, great at going into the physical defense and drawing the foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Dwight Powell subbed in for Maxi Kleba. Now the pass to Cauley Stein. And he can extend the lead to double digits. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's Barton with the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Think about the 40th pick back in 2012. Will Barton languished on the bench in Portland for his first 2 seasons, actually 2.5. And then that trade to Denver, boy, that jump-started everything.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And with the Nuggets, Barton becoming an immediate contributor. And Brent, in recent seasons, their starter at the small forward.
Yeah, he's an interesting player. He's a slender and slightly built player, but excellent at getting out there and rebounding, a tremendous runner at the wing position to play in transition. And that wingspan certainly helps out in a lot of plays, both offensively and defensively.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Denver making a switch here. Green's checked in. Floats one up. And Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 6.
And when you want Doncic, he's one of those guys who kind of just slithers around until he finds an opening, and then bam.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Now here's Brunson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Takes it off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes it to Hartenstein. And that one, good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
To the paint, Campazzo. That shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Brunson with it. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2. Campazzo. Brunson covering. Richardson against Morris. Over in the corner, Green. Powell with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Campazzo. Brunson covering. 5 on the clock. Here's Morris. The shot misses. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Here's Richardson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Campazzo. Brunson covering. Campazzo missed inside. Mavericks leading by 10. Here's Richardson. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. And Morris drops them both. Here's Doncic. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And you could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
That one good for 2.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And so it's Dallas, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll... So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Green. Hartenstein is out there with Murray. And it's Dozier in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Brunson. And that one drops. Brunson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Campazzo, he's guarded by Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And after some time over in France and the G League, JaMychal Green catching on as a steady NBA veteran.
In Memphis, the Grizzlies played him over Zach Randolph for some time. He's a guy that just keeps working and has found a niche now as his 3-point shot has found more consistency in the NBA.
Mavericks leading by 10. Here's Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Denver's shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Campazzo, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Murray with it. Out of any by Stein.
And Murray showing some smarts right there. Some good patience in that pick and roll.
Dallas leading by 9. Brunson the pass to Johnson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Hardaway for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Murray against Hardaway. Murray the pass to Green. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Green's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Doesn't go that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. Here's Murray up on top. Guarded by Hardaway. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Hartenstein.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And the Mavericks call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
How about the touch from Porzingis, demonstrating just how comfortable he is operating in that area of the floor.
Murray surveying the D. Kicks it to Green. Brunson against Murray. Back to Green. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Johnson. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the wing jumper offline. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 7. Denver needs to get off a shot. A nice shot by Harris.
Amazing how much the offense has changed around the center position and the way Jokic can see the floor.
Dallas leading by 5. Pass to Porzingis. And here is Doncic. He's got 10. Pass to Brunson. And here is Johnson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Johnson's got his first points in this one. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Brunson against Murray. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 8. The Nuggets trail by 7. Murray left side. Here's Harris. Johnson with the block.
Well, if you can use that athleticism on offense, why not try it on defense? James Johnson putting his 7'1" wingspan to great use. Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And it's Murray penetrating. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And the basket is good.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
Now Murray. 12 points for him. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And the Mavericks call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Here is the list of players with the most boards in the league this month. The NBA's leading rebounders. Jokic is 3rd.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Up top, Porzingis. Now here is Hardaway. Jokic grabs the miss. Millsap's against Kleba. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
I like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better and so much more open.
Doncic outside. pass to Hardaway. Dallas again missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Barton. 8 points his last outing. Harris outside. Over Hardaway. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Now just a 1-point Dallas lead. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Right side, Porzingis wide open. The offensive rebound.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Richardson with the double team. Down low, Harris. Kleber with the rebound. Kleber's got his 6th rebound on the night. Doncic against Jokic. And it's Doncic missing. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Barton. Tries again. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Millsap. Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, good luck getting a shot over the 7-foot, 6-inch tall wingspan of Kristaps Porzingis.
Here's Doncic. Shoots over Barton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Will Barton.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Mavericks have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And what's so impressive about Doncic, the maturity. Yes, he's polished, but he's got a completeness to his game at such a young age.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in.
And checking out some numbers here for Harris. How he performed last season. Put up about 10 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
Here's Doncic, and it goes down 2 points. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Denver calls timeout. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Morris is checked in for the Nuggets. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Well, the D can't give Richardson that kind of lane to the basket. He will jump all over any available space.
Morris dishes to Millsap. To the inside. Jokic kicks to Harris. And again, Denver no good. Dallas leading by 7. Kleber, the pass to Powell. Here's Richardson. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Nuggets shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter.
And a 5-star recruit coming out of high school. Powell had an excellent college career, yet he fell to the second round of the draft. Didn't even hear his name called as he was selected during a commercial break.
Yep, it counts. Kleber's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And GA, even when he did arrive to the NBA, it took Powell a while to latch on.
You know, traded a couple times in his first year. He was assigned and recalled 10 times in about a month with Boston's D-League affiliate. Finally found a home in Dallas. Everything turned around from that point forward.
Harris dishes to Millsap. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Millsap's got 9 points.
Tremendous roll to the hoop from Millsap off the pick and roll. That's exactly how you want to run it.
Harris against Richardson. Some solid defense from Harris. The Nuggets trail by 7. Morris outside. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
Doncic outside. Porzingis is double. Back to Doncic. It's Richardson on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. Denver shooting well. They're at 45%. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they've got a nice groove going right now offensively. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
So both teams changing it up here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers. And Jokic carrying that standard for a superstar big man. For your money, though, Bones, is he the best true center in the game?
I don't think he's a true center in the sense, GA, that you can't really go down to the post and have him create his own offense by scoring the basketball. Of course, he's going to create plays for his teammates. I still think AD holds that title right now.
Passes it to Morris. Inside. Millsap misses. Now here's Richardson. 11 points for him in that last game against Portland. The three for Doncic. Oh, and he beat it.
Did they just do that, Kevin? They just did that.
Yeah. How about...
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He had 21 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. And that's...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Luka Doncic out there with Richardson. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 spot. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Murray, the pass to Barton. Can't get it to fall.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Offensive rebound. Kleba. Good defense by Jokic.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And it's Harris off the drive. And slam dunk by Harris.
He's such a great athlete. Love seeing Gary Harris at his size float through the air like that.
Richardson the pass to Kleba. Dallas moving it around. Doncic kicks to Richardson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
Richardson shooting it now from deep. Good touch on the long ranger.
Barton wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. All free throws good from Doncic. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Murray kicks to Harris. Pass to Millsap. Now Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray's the kind of shooter that you appreciate in the flow of the game, but when he gets in this kind of rhythm, look out.
Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Murray kicks to Barton. Murray, the pass to Barton. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Offensive rebound. It's good. Millsap's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, although undersized, Millsap is a very, very hard worker. Uses his quickness that time.
And Doncic, here we go. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Johnson comes in for Maxi Kleber, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Richardson. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Green left side. Back to Harris. He kicks to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Green left side. Clock is at 3. And the shot goes in. Green's got 8.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
And it just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring in a variety of ways.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Murray outside. Over to the left wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Nice open look, but it's no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And he dunks it down.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Johnson, a wide open look. No good on the triple. Nuggets have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. The drive by Green. There's the pass to Jokic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Green. And Morris subbed in for Harris. Good. He's got 10. The Nuggets trail by 5. Passes it to Dozier. Jokic with it. Headed by Porzingis. Here's Hartenstein. A second chance effort. Porzingis with the block. On the wing, Doncic. And he has 28 points for the game. And the shot is good.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basket.
For Dallas, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. That free throw good from Doncic. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Hartenstein.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. A pass to Porzingis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That's a big target in Porzingis, but he delivers.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Doncic passes to Brunson. That one drops for him. Brunson's got 12.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult one.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Doncic kicks to Cauley Stein. Pass to Johnson. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hardaway. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Dozier, guarded by Doncic. Campazzo, guarded by Hardaway, and the wide open shot from Morris. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Hardaway passes to Doncic. With some arc, they grab their own miss. Hardaway finds Johnson. That one, no good.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The pass to Cauley Stein. Doncic outside. Hardaway with it. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Morris kicks to Dozier. Pass to Jokic over Johnson, and it's Jokic missing. Dallas leading by 4. Pass to Cauley Stein. Pass to Johnson. Doncic outside. Outside Hardaway. Can they get it? Denver grabs the miss.
And it's rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Richardson in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Out left to the wing. For the lead, Jokic trying to free himself up. They get it back. It's Barton on the wing. Shoots over Doncic. Here's Jokic, and he hits it to tie the game up. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Morris passes to Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight. Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Jokic with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Back to Jokic, and stolen by Cauley Stein. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim. And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Dallas, no good that time either.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Jokic draws the double. Doncic with the steal. Knocked loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Nuggets trail. Campazzo. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. 1:04 left in the third quarter of the game. Brunson against Morris. 6 on the shot clock. The three for Doncic. Morris with the rebound.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Powell finds Doncic. 32 seconds left to play in the third. Good on the shot.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
It's Barton on the wing. He dishes it to Millsap. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Campazzo. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here's Brunson. 14 points for him.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. Setting up. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Filling out the wings, Harris and Barton. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The Nuggets shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Harris passes to Millsap. And here's Jokic. Brunson covering. Harris outside. Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. Harris outside. Kleber with the rebound. Kleber's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Doncic against Harris. And the pass to Kleber. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Kleber's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Mavs. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Can't connect from short range. Mavericks leading by 3. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 39.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
And it's blocked. And here we go. Mavericks running again. Richardson gets a wide open look, but he stays with it. And it's good. 2 points. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Denver calls timeout.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Zinkas, he's checked in for Dallas. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And Barton throws it down.
Well, the defense opens up just for a quick second, and that's where Barton takes advantage. He jets into that gap and right towards the hoop.
Here's Doncic. Softly drops in the floater. Doncic has got 41.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Great focus from Murray, really sticking it to the D right there with the tough and one.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Dallas. Free throw good, Murray. The Mavericks leading. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside, Porzingis. And the three off target. And it's Millsap with the ball for Denver. Barton outside. Back to Harris. Passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Harris. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Top of the key, Porzingis. Back to Brunson. A 3-ball. Porzingis can't hit. The Nuggets shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Jokic finds Murray, so they take the lead. Murray's got 23 points.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Richardson outside. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Murray, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
I like that penetration there. Murray getting to the cup with great quickness.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Nuggets making a change here. Dozier's checked in. And so Murray nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Runs in the pass to Kleba. Now here's Porzingis. Jokic defending. Here's Hardaway. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It feels like he can take on anyone on the inside. Hardaway Jr. loved the aggressive attitude there.
And the second free throw, good. Denver leading by 3. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Richardson outside. Back to Brunson. Outside, Porzingis. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. Dallas, no good that time either. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on a 15-3 run. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Barton finds Jokic. Back to Barton. 6 to shoot. Kept alive. Pass to Dozier. This one for 3. Here's Jokic. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Jokic has got the lead up to 7 out for the Nuggets. Richardson against Harris. Richardson outside. gets it in there.
Nice job, Richardson, playing now in the mid-range. That tells me his offensive game is showing confidence.
Murray against Brunson. To the paint. Out to Harris. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Richardson against Harris. Here's Hardaway, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
A fearless shooter and a remarkable dunker. Tim Hardaway Jr. is such a valuable rotation guy that you just want to have consistent effort from. And I think he's reaching that level now.
Inside, and Barton throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Murray against Brunson. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. To the inside. Barton. Here's Dozier. Murray left side. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Brunson against Murray. Now here's Brunson. Guarded closer. Not that time. It's off now, shooting 7 of 10 from the floor. Harris passes to Dozier. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Brunson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Porzingis with the steal. Richardson against Murray. Swiped it away. There's the lob to the hoop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Bangs home the trifecta. Brunson's got 9 points here in the second half.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the board. They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jamal Murray.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. The pass to Harris. Here's Jokic. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Richardson. Porzingis trying to get free. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Richardson. Denver calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Morris into the lane. Harris passes to Millsap. Back to Harris. Denver passing it around. Barton finds Morris. Jokic against Porzingis. To the middle. Shot clock at 3. And Barton throws it down.
Whoa, you got to watch out when Barton leaves the floor, throwing the hammer down there.
Mavericks trailed by 8. And they double up Doncic. Here's Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Barton drives in. Nice D from Porzingis. Dallas has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Count that one.
Well, Richardson is a capable scorer, but nothing feels better than shots like that.
Morris kicks to Millsap. Hardaway against Morris. Millsap down low. Jokic draws the double. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 7 for him tonight. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And it's in there.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
And the shot goes in.
Look, Jokic continues to get confidence. He is becoming that guy for this team.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Doncic comes with the double team. From outside, it's hauled in by Richardson.
Ledee doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Porzingis, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to go on Will Barton.
Utilizing his length well there on the offensive end. Porzingis drawing that contact.
Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Murray. Out to Harris. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 4. 16 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Here's Kleba over Millsap. Kleba, no good. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 6. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Here's Kleba. No good on the quick 3, and he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, the 6'10" Serbian Jokic is doing a little bit of everything. A decent scorer, a determined rebounder, and of course, an elite passer.
From deep 3-point range, off on that one. So the Nuggets win it some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And